be bad. He was 12, 13 years old. Nice. So, but I just want to, and everybody who's been supporting me, throughout my career, I just want to say, thank you.
That has put time into putting the show together. Trust me, I'm not the only wheel. I might be the big wheel, but I'm not the only one. There's a lot of other people that work to put this thing together. But in all my times in doing boxing shows, 11 years, I think this is one of the most exciting co-features that I've ever presented. I've done a lot of fights with Philly versus Philly fighters and had some great fights in Philadelphia. I think one of the greatest fights I ever did was Alberto Santiago versus Ivan Robinson. If anybody saw that fight, that was a war. And I also, Santiago versus Aaron Torres was a very good fight. But this one here has the flair of, I think it's not more or less so much about the money with these guys or anything like that, but it has the same mystique of a Floyd Mayweather and a Mosley fight, because it's not about dollars, it's about bragging rights. I mean, these two guys live in the same neighborhood. I mean, they probably live less than a quarter mile from each other. And it's kind of hard to walk down the streets and go do your daily business when you know that there's somebody right over the bridge that's trying to take your head off. So, however this thing got started 2 years ago, we brought it to the table, it didn't happen, and we're bringing it back now, and we're very excited that these guys are going to have an opportunity to set emphasis in the ring. If anybody was available Friday night, we had a little meet and greet Friday night. Oh man, go on YouTube, pull it up. It's called Uptown Rumble, and you'll find it where these two guys acted a fool Friday night trying to get to each other. So it was an exciting night. It really got your adrenaline flowing, and it's brought some excitement to the table. Looking for a great show. We have a great undercard with some great fighters. Renee Akins did an excellent job matchmaking the show. Let's give her a hand. That's my baby. She did a great job. Thank you. And so, those undercard bouts are just a prelude to what we're going to do at the last two. Of course, without a doubt, Coy Evans, right here, pretty boy, is my main man. That's my top bill right there. So we're not by no means overshadowing Coy in no way, shape, form, or fashion. Coy Evans is Power Productions' horse, and we plan to ride him out until the sun goes down. So if he ain't ready, he better get ready, and if he is ready, he better stay ready. As this we get ready to make it do what it do. I'm excited about 2009. We've been out of the boxing game since April last year. I think it was our last show. And we put together some things for 2011. I'm sorry, I said 2009. I'm sorry. 2000. Watch your mouth. That's my wife over there. 2011. We're excited about 2011 because we have 6 dates scheduled for 2011. March the 4th is our next. May 27th, August 5th, October the 7th, and December the 2nd. And you can rest assured that all of them are going to be barn burners. We're going to be, pushing these guys and putting them out there to fight. And, Power Productions has always been an open door for fighters. We don't mind working with anybody that's willing to work with us. So if you have some guys and you want them to fight, by all means, we're available. But we're excited about 2011. We're going to make it do what it do. We're going to unleash the power of 2011. And again, Coy is my man. I don't want nobody to misconstrue that. Coy Evans is my dog, and I'm going to ride him out for 2011, so you can expect some big things out of him. But in light of all that, for this particular show, that Uptown Rumble, that West Oak Lane Rumble, is getting a lot of attention, and we're excited about that. So without further ado, Jameel wasn't able to make it, and I apologize for that. But ask some questions for him. But without further ado, Jameel wasn't able to make it for whatever reason. We apologize for that. But we do have one of the two participants here, Big Papa Tommie Speller, who put it all online come Friday night. Big Papa.
First of all, before I get started, I just want to thank everybody that came out here to support me. I just want to give a big shout out to my stable mates, Coy Evans, the Ennis brothers, even a little one back there, Lil Boots. You know, that's the little thing, man. I tell you, you know, dealing with the guys that I've been dealing with in the gym, you know, in preparation for this fight. You know, my trainers, man, you know, I've been in there with a lot of workhorses. You know, this little guy right here, you know, people don't know it, but they look at me and think that I'm supposed to just, you know, because of his size, they think that I'm supposed to just dominate him. But let me tell you something, man. This little dude being there dominating me, you know. But these guys that I'm in the ring with, Rasheem Brown, you know, I train with world-class fighters. So, you know, they can't do nothing but benefit me. You know, I'm doing very well in training camp. Hey, listen, come this Friday night.
For my pro debut, and thank you for giving me another opportunity to fight here. And just feels good to be home. I've been overseas back and forth for the last 2 years, fought over there 3 times now, and I'm just looking forward to being back here and doing something in my hometown. Any questions?
Is there a lot of pressure fighting as the son of a legend?
I've been asked that question since kindergarten. Anyway, not really. If I didn't have the ability, then maybe, but I'm real confident in my own ability, so I'm not really worried about who my dad is. You know, he's giving me the tools that I need to be my own self, so I'm not Tim Witherspoon's son, I'm Tim Witherspoon Jr. And, that's what happened.
Hey, Tim, I'm the real Tim. I'm the real Tim.
Any questions?
Miguel, he called you the buzzsaw. Does that describe your style?
Well, my style is simple. You know, I'm the guy that don't like getting hit. I love to hit, and real hard.
So you're more of an in and out and move around.
Well, I do when I have to box, I box, and when I have to, you know, knock him out, I do. Any other questions?
What's your plan to fight?
Well, my plan is simple. You know, I always in a fight look for the mistakes that all of us make and take advantage of it. Like you see, you know, I'm home with the winner.
Lastly, what do you know about your opponent?
I don't know much about my opponent. All I know is that I'm ready to work, you know, I'm ready to fight anybody, and I know I'm going to come with a win.
Bronx, New York's Philip Anna. Some of the special achievements that my man here had. He's won the amateur, as an amateur, won the silver gloves as well as Atlantic. He also has a ringside title. You know what, I'm going to go with it. He has a degree in business management. He now works as a manager over at the Embassy Suites over in right up by the airport. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce him. And here's Jameel. Okay. Any questions for Amir?
Okay, same question. Something about your amateur, what you did in the amateurs, and why you decided to turn pro.
I've been fighting as an amateur for a long time, since I was about 12 years old. I ended up going to college after that, get my degree. Right now, it's time to get back at it. So I can be out there in the ring and in the fitness field. Now it's time to bring the pain.
I like that.
James Short.
6 record, but he took 6-2 Shane Steele to the distance. So 6-2 Shane Steele the distance, and should be a good fight for Grolnick. We'd like to bring Georgie up right now. Georgie, come up to answer some questions. Hi. Any questions for Georgie?
Stand up.
You want me to stand up? Yes, I can stand. Here.
Stand up.
Any questions for the debut? heavyweight.
Tell us something about your, I'm not familiar with you on the local Islanders. Tell us something about your Islanders.
I had 11 fights. I was the athletic champion in amateurs. My trainer is Steve Chris, right there. That's about all. Yeah. Yeah, I went to Kansas City. I went to semifinals at the end.